militancy of the mind, and I think that is as practical as it could get, or that is as real as it could get, because we've heard people say, oh, when they try to meditate, you have all these thoughts coming. And you've also said in one of our past episodes, and I'm going to link that to militancy of the mind, where you say even if those thoughts come, keep meditating, try to be focused, act like those thoughts are not there.
Militancy of the mind means you pursue the objective irrespective of obstacles.
Hello everyone, this is Game of Life. We're talking about meditation. My name is Rosemary Willie, and I have here with me as usual Devang Shukla. I know you're excited about this topic. You're always on and on and on about meditation. People should meditate. So I know you have a whole lot to talk about. You're dressed like it. So let's just dive straight into it, because somebody is ready to speak. So potency of the physique, militancy of the mind, wow, lead to the vicinity of divinity. I feel like I understand, but let me let you.
I think this is very straightforward, and this is what Master says: healthy body, strengthy mind. So body should be healthy, and then mind should be disciplined, relaxed, peaceful. That leads to the vicinity of divinity.
I love that he says militancy of the mind, and I think that is as practical as it could get, or that is as real as it could get, because we've heard people say, oh, when they try to meditate, you have all these thoughts coming. And you've also said in one of our past episodes, and I'm going to link that to militancy of the mind, where you say even if those thoughts come, keep meditating, try to be focused, act like those thoughts are not there. Just like the military, like be disciplined.
Yes, militancy of the mind means you pursue the objective irrespective of obstacles.
So the sensorium-based physical mind is to be purged by divinely search through the channel of SM. He calls it spiritual meditation, to form as so.
So this we have covered how the mind ascends. It starts from physical mind, which is more of instinctive mind, and then do you spiritualize the mind with spiritual meditation.
I love the next line because it talks about being disciplined and all of that. It says dedication is meditation. Dedication in meditation becomes medication.
So this is very important, because meditation works as a medication also. It relieves you from the stress, the toxins are released, and it energizes the mind to form new neurons in the brain. It gives you creative ideas to achieve your objective.
Basically, a dedicated life of meditation is free of medication.
Yes, very good.
So mend your mendacious mind with tenacious
So this
meditation.
is a poetic, mendacious mind with tenacious meditation. Mendacious means tendency of the mind to deceive. You have stopped eating sugar. It's okay, I didn't eat for 2 weeks. If I take 1 bar of chocolate and divide it by 2 weeks, that is 14 days, I'm hardly taking a grain of sugar. So you are trying to deceive yourself. So bring this monkey mind into discipline by engaging in persistent meditation. What happens? We do a lot of things, like people try to remember. See, in my family there is a problem. They all tell me from childhood, I get a lot of anger. I get a lot of anger. And you are trying to repeat. Then what happens? Do you get a solution? No. Anger is an output of a disturbed mind. The moment you cool your mind, it's very difficult to make you angry. The moment you cool your mind and become happy through meditation, it's very difficult to make you angry. So where we are going? We have to go to the root cause and not try to address the output. So this is where he is saying, bring discipline and regularity in meditation and see the results. This is also his favorite topic. That's why you will see he has not written one or two lines. He has written a little bit more, like one page on it.
So it says arrogance makes narrow mind and gives sorrow in life. So be seated and meditate.
So this is also very important. These are the blockers of success. Blockers for more wisdom, blockers for more growth is arrogance. Arrogance means you believe you are superior to someone. Imagine I am the boss and in my team I am saying I am the boss. So because I know more, while really you don't know more. So you have tried to avoid any creative idea that comes in the team. The team says, boss, I have one idea. I know more, or you are the boss or I am the boss. So what has happened? Creative idea, the creative juices for growth you have avoided out of arrogance. You are close-minded. So what will make it happen then? Because of the narrowness of the mind, it will bring sorrow in life. Okay, I am the husband. I am the man of the family. This I am boasting your chest all the time. Where it will lead you to? So it will lead you to sorrow. Be simple. Don't blow the ego. Be sedate and meditate. He says be in the peaceful state and be regular in meditation.
I think that the next line is very important. It says meditation is the medium of getting mental strength and stability.
So there are innumerous researches to support it. It is the medium of getting mental strength and stability. Means when we are talking of brain, it enables more neuroplasticity. It enables more formation of new neurons, flushing of the old dead neurons. It helps to increase the gray matter, which is very important for the memory part. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system. You will be more sensitive and more active, free from lethargy. It reduces anxiety, the fear and stress, hormones, which may be in the region of amygdala in the brain. It helps you to relieve of the stress and anxiety. So how many, like instinctive attitude, reflective attitude, prefrontal cortex of the brain, it helps you to relieve the stress and it energizes all the brain cells and neurons. So how much you can get by doing meditation, and is it costly? No, zero charge. So it is the heart of the philosophy of the master. We all need to meditate. And when I am saying we all need to meditate, I am meditating from last 25 years, every day. So I cannot boast, is again arrogance part. Why? Because I consider meditation as you consider brushing your teeth. Do you say in the office or society, I am brushing my teeth every day? Everybody will laugh. Everyone brushes. But what about brushing your mind from all the stress, toxicity? So everyday brushing of the mind is also important, and you can't boast about it because it's a everyday affair.
The exudation eliminates the extra salt content. The immunity commutes the metabolism. The senses activate the emotive motives of the mind. And the meditation and its dedication medicates the mind and its hidden sources of energy.
So this again, what I have said with the scientific facts of meditation, we should read the master words also. Immunity will increase. Metabolic activity will pick up. The emotions, like you get emotional. Somebody said bad about you, you got emotional and it spoiled your whole day. Temperance of the emotions. Then imagine you are sitting but there is a big job you need to deliver. You will channelize your emotions. You will be excited to do that job. What does it mean? On one side, when somebody instigated or tried to activate your emotions, you didn't do. But you channelized your emotions to where it was very important to deliver.
So I think that's where he was talking about mental strength.
Mental strength. And with more awareness, you have more control. So I went to very childhood days, I'm saying. There was a gym, there was a lot of pictures of good bodybuilders. So there was a quote written. I'm talking of many years, means at least 30 years back. There was one thing written, that the power which cannot be controlled is no real power. So we have to harness the power of emotions. Being emotional is not bad, but not able to channelize your emotions is bad. You lost your sleep because somebody said something, but imagine you lost your sleep because you had to deliver. Same emotions is working.
Channel your emotions correctly.
Yes.
Okay, so no utility with senility. Hence, instead of utility, bear in mind the ultimate goal. Geneval and ability should be cultivated curiously and vigorously.
So no utility with senility means the state of old age. You're thinking you are old. So what is my utility? This thought comes in the people who are getting old. They feel, what is my productive utility? Anyway, I am sitting all day. What is my utility in the family?
So juvenile and ability should be cultivated curiously.
So now you see, remember, we have to complete this first sentence first. He says, don't think of your old age, what I am productive. He says, bear in mind, ultimate goal. What is your ultimate goal? Your ultimate goal is to reach the divinity. So to go to your ultimate goal, don't marry with your old age phenomena. Instead, be juvenile, be with youthful energy, and cultivate yourself curiously and vigorously. You may see some people learn dancing at the age of 90 also. So what is that? So know your ultimate aim, put curiosity, put youthful energy, and strive vigorously. This is what he is saying. So don't say, I am old. Now even if I meditate, what I will do? It means you don't know the target of life.
It's never too late.
Yes.
Be either a sentry or a sentinel to the self in order to control the mind.
So this is very important. We talked of militancy of mind. So he says, put your efforts to keep a watch on your mind, where it is going, what quality of thoughts you have.
I think that even the Bible emphasizes on guarding your heart. Like that's the center of life. Like guard your mind, protect it from the noise, the distractions and all of that.
But protection is with an objective. What is the objective I am protecting? If objective is not clear, then you have tried to protect and you are not sure why to protect, then finally your protection will go away.
Yes, there must be an objective.
Objective should be in the mind at all times, that I need to grow spiritually, and with spiritual success, as a rule, you will get emotional success, which is your family, and as a rule, you will get material success also. So it's not that by earning more you are not spiritual. No. If you go towards the spiritual, your emotional, intellectual and material all will expand in a big way. They are not contradictory.
The sensorium-based physical mind is to be purged by the divine surge through the channel of spiritual meditation to form as soul.
This I think we have covered. Covered, but what is most important is what is the ultimate destination, is the divinity, the soul that is writing.
Okay. Get solace and relax by yourself by means of meditative mind. I think this speaks for itself.
So this is very important, that meditation, when you are doing, you are generating your awareness, you are going into a peaceful state of mind, but that's not it. Maintain that peaceful state of mind even when you are come out of the meditation. Imagine I am meditating, but suddenly there is a problem, I lost my temper. Then
What
Are
was
you
the
maintaining
point?
that state? Peaceful state? No.
It makes sense that the next topic will be mind. But I think that it is very, there's a central understanding, because there's also a part in the Bible, I think is in Romans, if I'm correct, that says that be transformed by the renewal of your mind.
Very correct. Exactly, this is the topic which he is covering here.
Okay, so it says the meditation makes the mind distinguished and discreet by applicating the spiritualized mind instead of supplicating for something else. We can abolish anguish of wish that broods and procures the recurrent resources of crisis longing with the everlasting.
So I think this is a contrasting phenomena he has shown. That when you go into the meditation, the mind becomes distinguished, means it becomes exceptional.
Yes.
And discrete. So if you want to be an exceptional, try inculcating special activities like meditation. Why? Because it spiritualizes the mind. Instead of supplicating means begging, pleading. I want to talk to you very politely because you will give me a promotion. I want to talk to you politely because you will lend me some money. This pleading, begging, all will go away if you spiritually ascend or advance in your level.
Because then it becomes your natural self. You talk nicely because that's who you are.
That's who you are.
Because
And
of
people
what
will
you
connect
think you want to
naturally
get.
very easily with you.
Yeah.
We can abolish what is required to be abolished. The anguish, mental pain, that the wish, any wish that brings longing, desires. So he says, remove all these, and then you see how healthy your mind is and how you will grow in your life.
Yeah. I love that it says prayer gives the patience. Meditation presents the fast of being. And the transcendency leads to the vision of truth.
So these are divine words, because prayer gives the patience means sometimes we feel we are doing hard in prayer but we are not reaching. So prayer itself will also work as a medication. It gives you the right patience. Just stick to that.
Lets you slow down,
Yes.
right? You don't rush
Yes.
into prayer.
Yes. And meditation presents the fast of being. Fast of being means stillness of mind, peace of mind. And transcendency means elevation of mind into further levels. Finally leads to vision of truth. Vision of truth means you will go to that happiness level which you have not imagined. I will give you an example. In our scriptures, this is given that imagine a human form can take happiness to the power 10 to the power 1, which is 10, like a glass. Now there are other levels of beings which are 10 to the power 2, which is 100, 10 times of that. Then there are 10 to the power 12, 15, 18, 20. So human beings cannot take the level of happiness, they can take only a fixed quantity of happiness to the maximum. And a fixed quantity of sorrow also. If you are very happy beyond that level, you may leave your body. Or if you are very sad beyond a level, maybe due to torture or pain or whatever, you may leave your body. So what is very important is first to meditate and increase your capability to receive more. So meditation increases your capability. And it can increase to the level of divinity and godhood also. So this is very easy. Transcend the basic levels at which you are.
Okay. If the people are the subjects of the God himself is to be subjugated.
Yes.
By the subject by means of the divine and the devotional meditation.
He's written a very nice thing. If the people are the subjects of the God, so God is like a king, the final authority, the ruler of the universe, and we are all the subjects. He says God himself is to be subjugated. Subjugated means you have to win over the God by your love and devotion. God asks you, what do you want? You are such a good person. You are such a good ethical person. You have a beauty of innovation. God will ask you, if you walk once, I will walk 10 for you. Why? Why God works differently for different people? They may have something which attracts God. God is also waiting to see them, waiting to meet them, feels happy about them. And what are those people who doesn't care much? Even if he cares, they close their door so hard they never open their door because of their own preconceived mind. God is omniscient, he is everywhere. Why to some people God is available, why to some people God is not available? Is not because God is, you can say, conditioned or God is partial. It's because imagine yourself as a bottle and the ego is the cap of the bottle. You have closed the bottle in such a way that you are not available to the world. You are not available to the divine energy and God. But the moment you uncap and open the lock and open, and you will see what is inside the bottle interacts with the universe and the God. So God is not partial. God was always there, but you closed yourself with the ego. You closed yourself with the pride. And you said in a way that I am only God, which is not the truth.
So God is always there.
Yes.
God is always available.
Yes.
You know, even the Bible says that Jesus is always knocking at the door. You just have to open. You know, so God is available. You have to open yourself to that, like you said, build capacity.
Yes.
You know. All right. This has been a fantastic topic. We've explored meditation, and you know, on the next episode, we'll be talking about mind. Which I think would align perfectly. So thank you for sticking with us. Remember to like, to share, to engage, to comment, and subscribe if you're yet to do so. See you on the next episode.